How's it going today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can't complain. In preparation for this week, guys are really not locked in, and we're just trying to look at different personnel groupings and those kind of things. These guys use a lot of different personnel groupings. They're good at run and play action on first and second down, probably as good as anybody in the league. And we've got to do a good job of making sure we keep leverage in the run game and in the pass game. Questions?
Is this one of those games they want to run football, right?
Oh, no question about it. They've got two really good backs. They're good up front. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You look at them ranked in the run game in our league. I mean, they're going to do it. I was with Kubiak in Minnesota for about 3 or 4 years, and that tree is going to run the football, and the play action is set up right off of it. So it'll be a tough test for us, but we're looking forward to it as we keep preparing through the course of the week.
On the back end, to know that it's possible you might not have Dean or Morrison, I'm sure you guys have to evaluate plugging in, just filling one person an outside corner versus moving Parrish out or moving Tyke to nickel. Is it difficult decision sometimes where you're choosing between a simple option and something that has more people out of position, if you will?
It's definitely tough, but at the end of the day, I mean, right now you're trying to get the best 11 out there to be able to handle situations that they're going to put you in, from an offensive perspective. So we feel good where we're at right now, and we'll just follow it through the course of the week and just see, how everybody, comes to the game and when that decision's made, and make sure that we're, good as far as matchups and what we're trying to get accomplished.
Defense. The defense was really able to, shut down the Eagles' offense in the second half, except for one drive. What would you point to as to why there was so much success there?
I think guys kind of got focused after the first 15 plays, and like I said before, I think everybody locked in and were accountable and holding to their responsibility within each call and each situation. And, we've got a good group of guys, and they believe in what we're doing. They work hard at it, and I think the competition part of it, they're competitive and, really wanted to go out there and compete at the highest level.
Can you talk about the two young Elijahs you have playing up front for you right now?
Yeah, both are doing a good job. We thought seeing him coming in and that kind of thing, that he would play the pass very good, pretty easy. I mean, he's a very good pass rusher coming out, but he really has. They've done a good job with him in the run game as far as him keeping his pad level down and him understanding what we're trying to get accomplished, from block protection to destruction to getting off blocks and making plays. So, from that aspect of it, he'll continue to grow, hopefully, as we keep going down the road. And then the other one, when he came in, I mean, we saw what we saw on tape. Our scouting department did a great job of, catching us up to speed, and he came in and just hit it running. So, I mean, he's a very explosive guy inside, as you saw last week, and coming off the ball and, really wreaking havoc in the backfield. So we're excited to see that out of him and look forward to keep working with him as we continue going forward.
How good is Vita Vea playing right now?
Well, Vita is one of those players that comes along every once in a while. And, I mean, it's ever since I've been here, I've said it. I mean, he's one of those players that, there isn't much that he can't do. I mean, I've even gone back and looked at him from when he was in high school, his tailback and all that. I mean, I'm telling you, the guy's a phenomenal athlete. He's a hard worker and a great team guy, a great teammate, great locker room guy. So he pretty much can get done what he needs to get done. So I'm excited to be a part and glad he's on our team at the end of the day.
He's worked on his body. It seems like his endurance is better, right? Like he's staying on that field.
He did a good job of getting isolated inside on pass protection last week and being able to come off and get some sacks. I mean, he's doing very good right now. We're very pleased where he's at and look for him to continue to get better as we keep going down the road.
Defense did not have a lot of interceptions last year, and Coach Bowles talked about that a lot during training camp, emphasizing that. Through 4 games, 1 interception. There's so much that goes into it, pass rush and everything else, but how hard is it to just sort of talk that into existence, the idea of getting interceptions?
Well, the big thing is we have to do it in practice. We have to emphasize it in practice. We have to emphasize it, every opportunity. we've gotten our hands on some balls and haven't closed the deal. And I know that doesn't count because we're not playing horseshoes at the end of the day. But that is one of our main goals, is to get turnovers, to set up our offense in a scoring position and those things. And we're Brad, it'll just keep coming, and it's going to come in bundles as it keeps coming, as we keep emphasizing it and getting guys to focus on bringing it in and, catching the football as it comes to them.
Sam Darnold's been in this league as long as Baker. They came out in the same draft, kind of similar stories and bouncing around. You probably played against him or watched him play a bunch. Well, what is he doing now that's so good for them right now?
Well, I think he's really operating their offense at a high level. I mean, this system, like I said, I was with them for a while in this system, and you can just tell, through his reads and his progressions, he's getting the ball out of his hands. He understands what they're trying to accomplish unselfishly in the run game with the play action, doing a good job with the play action fakes to try to get the ball down the field. He's doing a good job of looking off in coverage where he's looking to one side, going to the other. So you can see he's grown a lot, over the course of his career, and I know he's been on a couple of different systems. This system is very similar to the Rams, so I think he's got a lot of carryover there. I think it's a lot of similarities to Minnesota. So I think over the last few years, him being in very similar, philosophies offensively, I think it's helped him grow as a player. And he's really having a good year. I mean, had a good year last year, but really, it's kind of taken off of that.
Anything else?
All right, thanks, no problem.
Appreciate it.